All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. And please introduce yourself and tell us what position you're running for.
Sure. I am Janet Cowell, and I am a candidate for mayor of Raleigh.
All right. So, why are you running for office?
Well, I have lived in Raleigh for 27 years, love the city, and have seen it change, like all of us who've been here for a while. And am watching some of the issues like the shortage of housing, affordability issues, public safety, some of the things that come with being a bigger city, and loss of environmental trees, that kind of thing. So just want to take all those issues head on. And finally, I've been in a public-private partnership with Dix Park Conservancy and the city building Dix Park, and that has given me a front row seat to working directly with the city. I've seen a lot of the great things about the city of Raleigh, but also areas where maybe we could do better for both citizens and just getting things done. So those are all the reasons that I decided I will put my hat in the ring and run for mayor.
Excellent. Thank you. I was just wearing my Dix Park or one of my Dix Park shirts yesterday. So, how do you plan to engage with the community when they have concerns and things that they want to talk to you about?
Well, of course, very important for any person on council. And of course, I was on council 20 years ago. Part of the whole campaign then, as is now, is about connection with constituents, engaging with the community, getting public input. One of the big tasks in front of us will be the comprehensive plan for the whole city, and that is a chance to engage citizens early on the big issues, as opposed to really late in the game where it's too late for you to weigh in, or it's smaller issues. The other is technology. We definitely need different ways to have two-way dialogue with citizens who may not have the time to come down to City Hall or come to events. So I think technology investment, and then of course just personal commitment to being in the community, having social media, having different means of communication. This campaign has been a lot of fun because I've really been able to focus on that. So I will continue to leverage the relationships I've made, reconnect with people that I've known for years. And the mayor can't do any of this alone. So wanting to work as a team, right, to move Raleigh forward.
Okay, excellent. Why are you the best candidate for this job?
So I bring the most experience to the role. First, I was on city council for 2 terms, then served in the state senate. So I do understand the General Assembly and that there's a lot of power in North Carolina resides in the General Assembly. They set the framework and the laws for the city. I also was state treasurer, so I bring uh, expertise in finance, budget, debt, bond ratings, helped oversee local government finance, including Raleigh, as treasurer. And then, through all those roles, you develop a lot of relationships and a lot of understanding of policy. I would bring all of that to bear on this position. As many people know, the mayor of Raleigh is mostly an influence position, does not have a lot of direct authority. So you really do have to be able to partner to get things done, and that's partner with the business community, nonprofits, the county, the state, and I feel like I'm best qualified to be able to do that.
Okay, great. What if you had to pick one item to be your first priority once your term begins, what would that be?
Well, it's definitely housing, right? I think the past council has done a lot of reforms to try and allow more housing, less regulation on housing. I think you've seen in the presidential race this year, right? Both sides of the aisle have recognized that there is a vast shortage of housing in the United States, and a lot of that happens at the local level in cities like Raleigh. So continuing to work across the community and try to secure community benefit. I know it's challenging for a city like Raleigh, people who've been here, to see change. So how do we make, when there is change or when there is a new building, make it something that people are actually excited about? Sports facilities or new restaurants, bookstores, festivals, art, the things that make a city really fun to live in, and continue that quality of life that we all hold dear.
All right, sounds good. And our last question is, what single change or addition or amenity would you suggest if you could pick anything that would significantly increase foot traffic, boost retail sales, and bring downtown Raleigh back to its former vibrancy?
I was recently in Greenville, South Carolina, and noted there that all the universities, Clemson, Furman, et cetera, have a presence on the main street there in Greenville, South Carolina. I would love to see more presence in downtown proper. Of course, we've got incredible universities right on the edge of downtown, William Peace University and Shaw, NC State, Meredith, St. Aug's, right? We've got incredible population of students in Raleigh. I would love to see for appropriate departments or programs, that presence right in downtown and Wake Tech. All the Wake Tech's campuses are on the edge. So, would it be possible to potentially get more student population, more connectivity with those campuses directly into downtown?
Okay. Well, that's all the questions we have. Five, simple and easy. Wish you the best of luck with your candidacy. And polls are, we're still in early voting now, and then official voting starts soon. And hope everything goes great.
Thank you. We were out at the polls today and, feel good, but we'll keep stretching for the tape.
Sounds good. Thank you for taking the time to join us today.
Thanks, Crash.